Hello Guardians, it is Ebontis. It is July 21st. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your day. Shout out to Remnant 2, which does come out for early access tonight at like 7 p.m. Eastern. Check out my review if you haven't seen that one yet. You can click on it up here. Very fun game. If you're looking to take a little break from Destiny, it's a fun way to do it. But XUR is in the tower, if you can't tell. He's got Black Talon, kind of a cool sword, fires a projectile, kind of a fun one to use if you don't have it. Definitely a good one to pick up. I also always like the look of it as well, so it's just an exotic you should own if you don't. Lucky Pants. If you don't own these as a hunter, you 100% should. Decent mobility, good recovery, discipline, intellect, strength. You could have a better stat with some resilience in there if you want to take this into like a PvE situation, but put a mod on it, you might be okay. Biggest thing is hand cannons are about to get like a massive PvE buff. So as a hunter, if you don't own a pair of these, you 100% should own a pair. Now, your stats may be better than this if you already have it, but if you don't own this thing, you really need to buy this because hand cannons next season might be legit in PvE, and this one boosts up their damage. So don't sleep on this. If you don't have it, buy it. Syntheseps. Now, this one pains me so much as a Titan because it is a 70 stat roll, and it is a 22 in mobility. Now, the discipline, the strength spikes, the resilience, not bad. And again, it's a 70. It's like, I don't want to totally sleep on it. If you've got recovery handled somewhere else, maybe it's fantastic and it's a 70. And I almost want to just say, buy it because it's a 70. I don't know if XUR has ever sold a 70. But the 22 in mobility really does hurt this one for me. If it was flipped, like 20 in resilience and then the 10 in mobility, I could work with that. The lack of recovery does kind of still hurt a bit. But again, compare your stats, see what you got. It is a 70, so I don't want to just say sleep on it. And again, for bonk hammer builds and Titans, if you don't own Syntheseps, still a very good exotic to own. Not horrible looking stats, but the mobility is just wasted. So the 70's like, got a big giant asterisk on the side of it. And then you got Getaway Artist for the Warlocks. You got some resilience, pretty high recovery. Probably want to put a mod on there, but then discipline, consuming your grenade gets you your Arc Soul. Again, all three of these exotics, if you are a newer player, you don't own these things, you should own every one of them. Now, are they the best stats in the world on any of them? No, but you definitely should own all of them for certain situations and builds and things like that. They all have very good purposes, so everybody should own them. All of the armor is terrible. It's all like collections, so if you want the cosmetic look for any certain role, any like, you know, transmog, that's fine, but all of them are like 54s, 49, they're all trash, so you don't need to worry about buying any of the armor. You've got moving target for Hawkmoon and snapshot sights. You could skip snapshot, moving target, maybe in the right hands with textured grip. You're giving up stability though, decreasing handling there and increasing stability. I wouldn't say that's a god roll because the stats are fighting with each other. So those you could probably skip. Here you've got snapshots, Rainfinder, maybe in the right hands for PvP. Eye of the Storm, Desperado, again, right hands for PvP, maybe. Desperado just doesn't feel as good as it used to, though. No distractions, Focus Fury on a Scout Rifle. I don't think you'll ever get Focus Fury to proc where it matters. And no distractions, I think you can pass on that one. Feeding Frenzy and Adagio, maybe, but again, Feeding Frenzy on a high impact frame, yeah, you'll probably get a kill, but the reload speed and the charge time is going to be even slower with Adagio, so that one may not be what you want to do. Quick Draw on Vorpal might actually be a decent one for PvP. You've got range, handle. It's not perfect. You could get some more range out of this one. You could get probably Tactical Mag or something here. Range Master, get a little better work out of it. But Quick Draw on Vorpal for a shotgun in PvP could serve you well, and it's lightweight for movement. And I think those just got buffed up as well. Rangefinder and Vorpal. Unfortunately, like Void Linear Fusions, you can make a Taipan, which pretty much puts this one to shame in all ways now, so you can skip it. Relentless Vorpal is the best of the three swords. If you don't have a great Void Sword as a Titan, you could pick this one up. There are better versions of it, but Relentless and Vorpal is decent, at least. The other two swords for the Warlock and the Hunter, not good. So all the armor's bad. Titan Sword, okay. Decent Shoddy. Maybe an okay hand cannon. If you don't own one of these exotics, you should buy them on whatever class you don't own. Even if you've never made a hunter before, buy it, stick it in the vault, and save it. If you ever do play another class, it's good to have one of these. Hand cannons could be very good next season. Don't sleep on this one. Black Talon, if you don't own it, buy it. That's pretty much it for XUR, guys. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like below. Leave a comment if you got questions. Check out my Remnant build. Had a lot of fun. Probably will be streaming that over on Twitch this weekend, just because Remnant's a fun game, and I'll probably want to play more of it. I've already put 50 hours in, so, you know, if I want to play more after 50 hours, tells you there's definitely something to do. So, if you enjoy it, go check out that video, and if you guys want to say hello, I'll see you in the comments. Have a good one. I'll see you soon.